1400 the journey of the first. Perfect conditions. They're set now. Off and racing, and from the inside, True Apostle actually bounced in front of He's Got the Safe, and Spice is Right has early speed, and so does Storyville, and they're going to pair off these two at the end of 200, but Storyville goes through on the inside for Pike, goes to a slender lead from Spice is Right, fighting for its head. True Apostle third. He's Got the Safe drop right behind those to be fourth for Whiting soon after the start from Spangled Star, then King Hit the Merry Man. A further length and a half to two. Next Arcadia Park, back there with Aphrodite's Adonis, and dropping out last from its wider gate is Elite Missile. And so as they work along past the 750, and the favourite leads them, Storyville, and Pikey now tries to just give it a bit of a breather from Spice is Right. True Apostle getting a lovely run down there, follows the favourite in transit. Over on the outside, He's Got the Safe, about to get a wriggle on now. Whiting hooks him out off the heels of Spice is Right to go for. The Merry Man was able to come away from the fence. Going forward there, Spangled Star as well. King Hit going up next of all, then Arcadia Park, followed further back then by Elite Missile as they turn for home. Storyville, Spice is Right, He's Got the Safe, he's got them both. Inside the 200, He's Got the Safe reaches the lead. King Hit starts to run on, and picking its way through the Merry Man. He's Got the Safe, the leader. Here comes Elite Missile with a late finishing run. He's Got the Safes in front. Big finish coming up. Boy, that's close. On the inside, He's Got the Safe, the Merry Man, the middle, and Elite Missile. A three-way desperate go. King Hit right behind those, and they were followed back in behind them. Storyville weakening. Back there as well, True Apostle, Spangled Star, Spice is Right dropped out from Arcadia Park, and the newcomer brought up the tail end of the field, Aphrodite's Adonis. Wonderful finish here. Close to a dead heat. He's Got the Safe, Elite Missile, charging home, the Merry Man in the middle. A thrilling way to start this afternoon's racing action. The heads are bobbing up and down like a Macedonian wedding here. Elite Missile, Brad Parnham coming from the back. First up, 1400, and has nabbed them right on the post. Number 2, Elite Missile, Bradley Parnham is the winner. 5, He's Got the Safe. Jason Whiting second. Came out at the 600 there, exposed himself early, and has been run down in the shadows. And the Merry Man third, who was picking its way through the field. Fourth is number 7, King Hit. Storyville weakened. 2, 5, 6 and 7, the interim numbers to race one of the day. The margins are a nose by a nose. What a finish it was in 123.72. S.J. Miller's produced this 3-year-old by Smart Missile with a first up victory out of French's Forest for Phil Fisher, S.J. Miller, also Michael Raphael, MD Raphael, Buff McClenny, Ken Jolly, P. Gerrand, I. Penn, Mrs. B. Jolly, D. War, Mrs. T. Beresford, and also M.J. Mitch McClenny and Arthur Barrett. And Elite Missile there will have a very big following from all concerned at the Manning Bowling Club. I'm sure that they'll be up and about down there on Challenger Avenue this afternoon. Plenty of involved in that club, involved in the ownership of Elite Missile. He's Got the Safe, nosed out. 3 seconds from 4 runs this preparation. Jason Whiting and the Merry Man back there third home. He's Got the Safes by Safeguard. The Merry Man's by Epaulette. King Hit back there fourth. And the sectional 35.47. But it certainly was a big way to start the meeting. A nose-nose result. Race 2, the Glenroy Chaff Handicap over 1,600 metres. No changes. They'll jump at 19 after 1. We take you down now to the enclosure. And Lockie is about to join us here with Mike Raphael. Bringing the horse back into the yard. One of the part owners. Let's go downstairs. Here's Lockie.
Thanks, Darren. Yes, a bunch of happy connections here down at ground level. It was a very, very deceiving finish. Elite Missile live. I actually thought he'd run third, but a fantastic ride from Brad Parnham to get the horse's nose down when it mattered most. And winning foreman Josh Crispin joins me now. Josh, congratulations on the win. It was a slow run race, but gee, the horse got himself out of trouble.
Yeah, look, Lockie, it was a super ride by Brad. There was no plans, obviously, going into it with the barrier draw, and you just put him in the right spot. And like we said, we just wanted to see the horse hit the line because you know, there's bigger stuff that he's heading towards later on, and yeah, it was very pleasing that he got the bob in at the right time and got the job done.
With the way the race was run, as I said, they weren't setting out any records out in front. Were you almost surprised with the turn of foot he was able to show late? Because, gee, he was explosive in that final 200.
Not really, Locke. Obviously, at home, we know what the horse is like. So, from our perspective, yeah, we knew that the 1400 was right up his alley. All his trials were very good hitting the line. And to be a slowly run race and do what he did, yeah, it's exciting moving forward, that's for sure.
He was 100-odd days between runs leading into this afternoon's run. How has he furnished since the last time we saw him on a racecourse?
Oh, he's definitely strengthened right up. He's holding his conditioning a lot better. And just mentally, he's starting to improve. He was a little bit hot early days and that, but yeah, it's just happy that we got the win for the owners and that, who are very good supporters. And yeah, it's pleasing going forward, Locke.
Hopefully the start of a big day for the stable. Well done.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.
There's Josh Crispin, and here's Bradley Parnham catching up with Scotty.
Bradley Parnham joins us now. Both of his trials over the short course, and he was just getting busy in both of them late.
Yeah, that's right. He's not really a sprinting type, so I was happy enough with his trials. He trialled against some handy ones, so yeah, I was happy with the way he was come to the races today, and we drew a bit sticky, so I wasn't sure of the run we were going to get, but yeah, thankfully we sort of were able to navigate a path through, and he showed his class at the end.
Did you think you got that bob there? It was a very tight finish.
To be honest, I did, but you know, you never really know. You sort of hope, but I thought I got the right bob in, and yeah, lucky enough I did.
This time of year, he looks like he's just a Guineas type.
Yeah, that's the way he will head. I'm not sure whether he goes to the Freetha then there, or whether he finds another race like this and then goes into the Guineas, but he will be heading that way, so he's definitely a horse to look out for.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you.
There's Brad Parnham combining with SJ Miller and Elite Missile to take out the opener here at Ascot, the Bisley Workwear Plate.